Hi, this is Oliver from Online Magnetism. Today I'm going to show you how to add an image into your page. Now with this image you'll be able to put it in line with the text, and you'll be able to resize it and wrap the text around it. So what we need to do is first go into edit the page, and we can then decide where we want to place our image. We can either place the image at the bottom of the text, and basically the image is going to go where we position the cursor. So to start off with, I'm going to put an image below the text. Now up here in the toolbar we have the image icon, so if we click on that we then are presented with the image insertion tool. Now what you need to do is click on Browse Server, and that will actually open up a new window where you can choose an image to put into your page. At the moment, and when you first start with your website, you won't have any images. Basically all the images that you upload into your site will end up here. So we're going to upload a new image, and up in the top left we've got the upload button. So when we do that, we get presented with this small window. We can click browse to browse our computer to look for images to put into our website. When you click on that, you'll see that you get a normal file browser window, and you can select the image you want, and you have this option to create a thumbnail. I'm just going to leave it like that at the moment, and I'll upload that image. Once that's done, you can close this window and your image is shown down here. If you want to, you can actually resize this to a preset size. So you could say resize it to 100 pixels by 100 pixels, and there you've got a resized version, and it will keep your original version if you have this checkbox checked. So I'm also going to show you how to actually resize an image within the text editor. So I'm going to select the larger image again. To insert the file, you just click on it in the bottom part of the window. So now we're back to our original image insertion window, and we can click OK, and the image now appears in the text editor. We can go and save this now, and the image appears below our text. Now first of all, we might want to have that image a different size, so we can click on it and we can then resize the image, and that will actually, if I go and save that now, that actually resizes the file itself as well. So if I actually view the image by itself, it has actually resized the file. Now this is great if you say you upload a large image onto your website. This will mean that the image will actually download quickly because it's a smaller file size. Okay, so the only issue with this is if you're using the Google Chrome browser, you won't actually be able to resize the image in this way by dragging the drag handles. But what you can do is double click on the image, and you can set a preset size. So you can say a width of say 250. Actually, I'll just cancel that. Okay, because you've got this lock here, and that will make sure that the dimensions of the image stay the same. So I'm going to resize that 250 and click OK. So yeah, that's how you can resize an image with Google Chrome. Now say we want to actually position the image with the text floating around it. If I delete this image, I'll just press the delete button, and I want to basically position the image either to the top left or up to the top right of the text. I'll show you how to do both. So in both cases you need to put the cursor at the beginning of the paragraph that you want to wrap around the image. So again, we'll go and click on the image button and browse server, and we've still got the images available here. So I'll select the original image, and here what I'm going to do is we've got alignment. We've got a line left and a line right, and selecting either of these options will make the text float around it. So I'll just select left, and that will make the image appear to the left of the text. So if I go and save that, you'll see that the text is floating to the right of the image. Now what you usually want to do is resize the image a bit smaller so that the the text floats around it. Now if I save that, yeah, it's not quite small enough. I'll make it a bit smaller. So again, yeah, we can see that it's already wrapping around. Okay, so that text is now wrapping around the image. But what you'll see is there's not basically the text is flush with the image. Now to change that, you can click edit again, select the image, and we've got H space and V space. And H space is horizontal space. What I tend to do is put something like 8, 10 or 12 pixels of H space. And that just adds a bit of space between the text and the image. So now we've got a nicely positioned image with the text floating around it. Again, if you wanted to put the image on the right, double click and we have the usual window, and you can select alignment right. We've already got H space as we put in before, and I'll go and save that, and there we have the image floating on the right. So that's how you can insert an image. Thank you for watching.